Hi, this is PROJX, project management application. In this application, you'll be able to create projects for your clients and you can add your staff members in the project and you can track the progress of the project and you can see, you can create tasks and you can see the progress. So all together. So here we are in the project dashboard. Here you will be able to see how many projects are in progress, how many of the project are in hold or cancelled, or how many are finished. You will be able to see that. Here you will be able to see the list of projects. So in order to create a new project, we'll click on new project. And here we'll give the name of the project. Say for example, I'll give as website project. Here you will be able to select the customer or the client. So for now, I'll just select Google. And here you'll be able to select the status of project as like you can select it as not started or in progress. So currently I'll select it as in progress. And here you'll be able to add the members who will be working on this project. So I'll just select these staff members. And you can also set deadline for the project. So say for example, I'll select July 5th as the deadline. Here you can also write the description of the project. And here there's one more option called send project created email. So if you take this, automatically our application will send the email notification to all the members added and also the client whom we have selected here. So I'll create the project now. So once the project is created, you'll be able to see this kind of a screen. So the same screen, the client can also log in his own dashboard. So each client will have his own login. So once he log in, they will also be able to view this kind of dashboard where they will be able to track the project progress. So you don't have to update every time. They can just log into their client dashboard and they'll be able to see what the progress is going on currently, what they're working on, so that they can directly see and collaborate in the project. So here in the project dashboard, they'll be able to see like what are like how many members are working on this project. So what is the deadline left? And if you have created any tasks, they can see like how many open tasks are there and when the project was created, the deadline of the project, so that they can see here. And in the top you can see tabs. So here, like if you want to create any tasks for this project, we can create it. So I'll click on tasks. So here you will be able to see how many tasks are created for this particular project. So currently there are no tasks created. So I'll create new task. So here we'll give the name of the task. So for example, as the project is website project, I'll give develop logo. Yeah, design logo. And we can also select due date. So as the due date of the whole project was July 5th, I'll just give the design logo task like to finish it by 30th. And I'll set the priority as urgent. And I'll say, so now the task is created for the project. And now we can also assign this particular task to the staff member who will be working on. So currently it's assigned to admin. You can also assign to any other staff member. So I'll assign it. So now automatically that staff member will get a notification that they have been assigned a task under the project called website project for the client Google, so that they will be able to see. And we can also create checklist items. So say for example, sample, like send sample logos. So for that, I'll just create a task called sample logos. And in this way, we can create multiple sub checklists. And once the like the staff member has finished that particular subtask, they can come and they can press on this and they can mark it as completed. And there is also an option to add comments. So we can they can also write comments and have the discussion about the task here. And they can upload the file also here. Say for example, once logo is done, they can upload the logo here. So say for example, I'll just write done, add comment. So in this way, under the project, they can create tasks and they can manage each task. And once the task is completed, we can mark the whole task as completed by pressing here. So now the task is completed. So it will move from in progress to completed. So this task is completed. And we also have an option of files. So here you'll be like, if you have any files to share, say for example, I think now there was a task created for design logo. Say now the logo is completed, so your team can share the logo file and they can make this option visible to customer turned on, so that your client can log in his own dashboard and he will be able to see what all the files uploaded. So he can see, for example, the sample logos that your team has designed, and he can directly approve from here. So, and there is also one more tab called discussion. So here you can create discussions. So you can discuss with your customer, and say if you don't want to show it to your customer, you can remove this visible to customer, and only your team can have the discussion here. So in that way also we can do. So say for example, I'll just create yeah, website proposal. And in this way, so this particular discussion is not visible to customer as we have turned it off. So here only your team members can see and they'll be able to discuss about the project. And if you go into Gantt chart, you'll be able to see when the project started and what all task has been created. So you can see the waterfall model of the project. What is the progress? So that you and the client can view from the dashboard. And under tickets, say once the project is finished, and if there is any issue that the client is facing, so they can log into the dashboard and they can raise the ticket here. That ticket will be shown here. So that ticket, your team can check the ticket and they can answer it, or they can fix that issue and they can mark it as closed. And under notes, your team can add any notes. Say for example, if there is any special requirement or any note that to be added, so that note can be saved here. And the last tab, activity, here the admin or the manager will be able to see the activity that has been happened in this project. So they will be able to see when there was a comment on the task, when the task was marked as completed. So with the timestamp, they'll be able to see the whole details. So in this way, they can track the whole thing. So this is how the project management module looks. Thank you.